YouTube? It's your boy, Yu-Gi-Oh! Prodigy, and guys, we got the binder videos today. Super excited. I haven't busted these out in a long time. But if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do. Like, comment, all that fun stuff. Appreciate it. It does mean a lot. But we got 6 binders here today. I'm excited to go through with you guys. I haven't busted these bad boys out in a very long time. So a lot of nostalgia is going to be here today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's go ahead and jump in the first binder here. This one's going to be our Ancient Sanctuary binder. One thing that's cool about these binders too, guys, not only are they minty, most of them I pulled myself, but the biggest thing is most of these are all in order. And I don't even want to tell you how long this took me to put these in order. But really exciting, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's go ahead. So first page here, Ancient Sanctuary. We've got Metal Armored Bug, Mystical Shine Ball, Warrior of Zera. Lots of good nostalgic cards from this set. One of the more undervalued set, I feel, especially considering AST is one of the first 11 sets. But yeah, let's check it out here, guys. We got the Ancient of Creation, Venus, Kickman, Vampire Lady, Rocket Jumper, Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. Oh man, all these cards packed fresh, minty, just with PSA graded prices. I don't think it's worth sending common cards for $179 each. But lots of nostalgia here, guys. We got Solar Flare Dragon, multiples of those. We got Disc Spider. Really, really cool stuff. Mystic Woke. Gotta stay woke, guys. We got Weapon Change here. We got Earthquake. Talisman of Trap Ceiling. Goblin Thief. Backfire. Goblin Thief again. Micro Ray. Wall of Revealing Light. So similar, obviously, to the Swords of Revealing Light. We have Beckoning Light. Draining Shield. Feral Servant. Fiend Scorpion. Everything, guys, just all minty. Just one sleeve. I don't double sleeve my cards. I know some people do, but I don't really see. It's already got protection as it is, We got Sand Gambler here, Nubian Guard. I missed. Well, I guess we could say it on this one too. 3 Hump Lakuta. This was always a weird looking card to me. Absorbing Kid from the Sky. Interesting stuff. Spirit Caller. Night Assailant. I feel like one thing about Ancient Sanctuary, it has a lot of, it's very similar like Feral Servant when it comes to like goblins and ghosty kind of, cards and layouts and stuff. I really like the design work of it. Mystery of the Oasis, Special Hurricane, Dust Barrier, Soul Reversal, Enchanting Fitting Room, Blessings of the Nile. Man, this brings back a lot of cool memories, guys. And then the rare cards, you got 1000 Energy over here. Man, there we go. Let's get back to some trap cards here. We got Judgment of the Desert, Human Wave Tactics, Desert Sunlight, Labyrinth of Nightmare, Order to Smash. And then we got some rare stuff here. We got Ultimate Insect level 3. Oh, man. All right, now we're getting into RDS here, so Rise of Destiny. I opened one of these boxes in my backyard. If y'all saw that video, that was about a year ago, it seems like. And then I opened one of these live with Gezi on IG. So it was really cool. Pulled some epic cards on those. Some I sent to be graded. And then we've got over here, Flint, some really good rares from RDS. Now I put Gaga. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is the rarest common in the whole set of Ancient Sanctuary. It's mint. Now, this is the one card I might really want to send off to get graded. It's just not only a nostalgic card. I'm very surprised they did not do this card in a ultra or at least a super, because it's a super awesome looking card, and I could have just only imagined like the artwork on that if they'd had that in a holo version. But awesome card, very rare, and even finding it centering. I don't think there's a PSA 10 in this. Or if there is, it must be recent because I haven't seen it yet. Then we have some TP1 stuff over here. Starting. I pulled some of that in the backyard, if y'all remember that video. TP3 stuff here. And then PTDN stuff. Did that opening. And then a couple more cards here. So we will swap out that binder. And let's make sure, yeah. That's it on that one. Let's go to the next one, guys. Make sure we're even here. All right, now we're going to get into Labyrinth of Nightmare. I got to open this box on the lake with my brother a while back, if you guys saw that. Really cool video, lots of nostalgic cards. Let's see here. The Chosen One. The Chosen One. Mask of Weakness, Lightning Blade, Return of the Doomed. I remember using that when I was like a teenager. Really good card. A lot of this stuff brings back a lot of awesome memories. You have Fairy Box here, Tornado Wall, Infinite Cards. I remember pulling that a lot as a teenager. Lady Panther here, Amazon Archer. Man, Fire Sorcerer, Lady Assailant of the Flames. Dancing Fairy, I use that in my decks when growing up. It's really cool seeing a lot of this stuff. It's like, it brings back so many memories, you know? Empress Mantis, Cure Mermaid, Hysteric Fairy, Biomage, The Forgiving Maiden, Mary the Fallen One. So many awesome cards, guys. All Labyrinth of Nightmare here. Most of these are very well centered too, if you notice, which is awesome. The Earl of Demise, we got Flame Dancer, Spherus Lady. Let's go with Lightning Conger. Summoner of Illusions. I thought this was a really cool card. Spirit of Flame, Soul of Purity and Light. Man, just so many iconic cards, guys. The Rock Spirit. We got the Dinosaur, Tornado Bird. Let's see here. Gonna go into Dream Spirit. We've got Supply here. Skull Lair. Awesome, awesome cards. I won't even try to pronounce that, but that was a really good card. I used that a lot in my decks back in the day. Grave Robber's Retribution, Deal of Phantom, Blind Destruction, the Emperor's Holiday. And then, of course, Final Destiny. Final Destiny. Destiny board, Spirit Messages, all those are mint. And then I have this in PSA 10, which eventually I'm going to try to get the rest of these. But I know 2 of them that are available I can get right now in Australia, but you know how that shipping is right now in Australia. The Dark Door, we've got Cyclone Laser, Bait Doll, Fusion Gate, Miracle Dig, Spirit Elimination, Dragonic Attack. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And that's it for that binder. So we're down 2 binders, guys. We still got 4 to go. And let me make sure that looks right. Okay, perfect. All right, Molten Behemoth. And we have Shape Snatch. All these are from Pharaonic Guardian. I've opened 2 of these boxes. If you guys remember, I opened one of them with Simply Unlucky. And then we opened one for one of the subscriber specials back in the day. But awesome, awesome. This is one of my favorite sets. Very undervalued as well. Like the AST and PGT, it's really interesting how they're just not as sought after as other sets. And I mean, I sort of get it, you know, like MRD, MRL, you know, LOB and stuff. But I still think these have a lot of undervalued artworks and cards that are you're going to see go up in value for sure. Jaws of Dark Demise, I thought that was a really cool card back in the day, still is. Time Eater, way too many, you know, to summon on that. I think just for that, it should have just been a couple more stars less. Servant of Cannibalism, Moisture Creature was a really cool card. I've pulled that a few different times. Gora Turtle, Royal Keeper, we've got Poison Mummy, Wandering Mummy, Swarm of Locusts, the Giant Axe Mummy. That reminds me of Nightmare at Christmas. One of the characters there, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Eight Claw Scorpion here. We got Pyramid Turtle, Deslocuta. All first edition, guys, of course. Y'all notice the little stamps and stuff. We got Book of Moon. I thought this was one of the coolest cards back in the day as well. Pyramid Energy, called the Mummy. Man, Tooth and Mask. We got Bottomless Shifting Sand. We got Curse of Royal. Needle Ceiling. Gosh, man. Pharaoh's Treasure. Pyro Clock of Destiny. Master Kanishi. And this was a really good 4-star. I used that a lot because of a higher attack for 4-star monster back in the day. And then Apache, we've got Dark Geroid, Nudoria. I pulled that card way too often in this set. We got Gravekeeper's Vassal, Gravekeeper's Watcher, a man with Wajat. You guys, when y'all hear Simply Unlucky, he always goes, Wajat! That was funny. Good times. A Cat of Ill Omen, Yomi Ship, an Owl of Luck, Winged Sage Falcus, Cobra Jar, Spirit Reaper. Really good artwork. I wish that would have been in hollow form. That would have been really cool. Card Shuffle in a hollow form, of course. Dark Designator. We got Reasoning over here. Card Shuffle again. Different Dimension Capsule. Hieroglyphic Lithograph. We've got Banner of Courage, Metamorphosis. These, I have a ton of those, it seems like. And then we got Curse of Aging, Reversal Quiz, Narrow Pass. Man. Epic Pharaonic Guardian, guys. Non-aggression area, and then the D-Tribe. So all there for that. We're 3 binders in, 3 to go. Let's see here. Alrighty then, we got the Penguin Knight, guys. We're jumping into MRL here, Horn of Light. Very iconic card from the show. Malevolent Nuzzler, we got Metal Fish, Electric Snake, Queen Bird, Peacock, Queen Bird again, Amoeba, which I thought was a really cool card. That should have been, imagine that in a secret rare, guys. How cool would that be? Like if they did the bleed of like Ring of Destruction like that, how cool would that have been? See, Konami, I got all the ideas for you guys. Y'all just missing out, man. We got Guardian of the Throne Room, Firecracken, we got Minar. One thing cool about the Firecracken, I had a bunch of these that were a little bit, different coloring backgrounds on that. I remember selling those a while back, but really good on the artworks on those. We got Griggle. I remember using that back in the day. We have Ancient One of the Deep Forest. We got Dark Witch, Weather Report. We got Mechanical Snail. MRL, just awesome set, guys. These are so awesome. All these are minty too. It's one thing super exciting. You got the minty pack fresh cards. It's so exciting. Heroes Shadow Scout, and then Liquid Beast up there. We got Whip Crow, Red Archery Girl, Gravekeeper's Servant, Slot Machine. Bandith Keith used that back in the day. You guys remember that? We got Curse of Fiend. We got Toll, Upstart Goblin, Course of Sanctuary, Final Destiny, Fairy's Hand Mirror, Reliable Guardian. We've got Course of Sanctuary, Chain Energy, Snake Fang, Octoberser, Psychic Kappa. And then some of my favorite cards, actually. I love the Horn of the Unicorn, Labyrinth Wall, the 3000 defense. I used to run that back in the day. Let's see. Yeah. The tape's falling off. That's just temporary up there, guys. And then we got Wall Shadow. We got Twin Long Rods here. We've got Stone Ogre Grata, Magical Labyrinth, Eternal Rest, Commencement Dance. We've got House of Adhesive Tape. Oh, this is so exciting. I hope you guys are having fun here. Edgar Boon. We got Turtle Oath. We've got Performance of Sword. And then we got the Hungry Burger, which that sounds really good right now. And then we've got Crab Turtle. That's Casual Yugi stuff, so I think favorite card. Really cool. I think he'd like this whole page. And then we got Ryu-Ran there. We've got Mangyu Ryu-Ran, Jigen Bakendun. Really iconic cards Pegasus used back in the day. Cyber Jar. We've got Senju of the Thousand Hands. Flash Assailant, which I thought was really cool back in the day because it's 4-star and it was 2000 attack. Obviously, decrease the attack and defense 400 for every card in your hand. So, bust this bad boy out with only one card in your hand, you're golden. And then we got Dark Zebra, Karate Man, Giant Germ, Nimble Momonga. Pulled that a ton. I pulled that actually in one of the double blisters, if you guys remember that ILC double blister back in the day, for the real OGs of the channel. If not, go check it out. We got Boar Soldier here, Shining Angel, Mother Grizzly. That's actually a pretty rare card to pull for non-hollow. You've got Ceremonial Bell. We've got Sonic Bird. Mystic Tomato was a really cool. I just love the artwork of that card. Like some of these should have been like secret rares. Just, maybe they will in the future. And we got Molten Destruction, we got Rising Air Current, and Mystic Plasma Zone for those. So 4 binders in, guys. We got 2 left. Alrighty then. Now we're going to jump into MRD, get the Metal Raiders going. We got Mystic Lamp. Always thought was a really cool card. Reminds me of Aladdin, obviously. Elegant Egotist. You know, Maya used that in the show. That was really cool. Crawling Dragon. MRD is one of them, definitely the most iconic set. That and LLB, I would say. It's just, I guess it's very debatable, but just the cards from the show wise, I just think that's, you know, LLB and MRD just sought out to me the most. Magician of Faith, I used to run that back in the day. Deep Sea Shark. Queen's Double. We got Disc Magician. Got Fake Trap. I used to use that as well. Now, a lot of these, obviously, you wouldn't use, you know, back in the day. But, like, if you didn't have all the awesome cards like you do now, you know, it's like, you know, you got to run what you got to run with, you know. The Cheerful Coffin. We got the Swamp Bodyguard. Obviously, Joey's cards, he would run that with the other Battle Locks. You got Battle Steer. We got the Dragon Piper. I got the Great Moth. Such an iconic card. Man, this is so cool. Singing, Jellyfish there. We've got the Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. And then we've got Tremendous Fire, the Immortal Thunder. Got the Star Boy. I tried, guys. You know the song. We've got Gatilia, the Deep Knight. There we go. Lava Battle Guard. You know, you have both of those from what Joey used. Let's go back to that. Swamp Battle Guard and Lava Battle Guard. We got Flames, Rebirth, Nuatori. They had a whole episode of this back in the day where they went inside the video games. You guys remember that? That was such a cool card. I think very undervalued card too. I don't really see that in a PSA 10, but having a whole episode dedicated to that one card, I thought was really, really cool. And to me, very nostalgic for that card. Bladefly, we got Blue Winged Crown, Sword of Deep-Seated, Man-Eater, Germ Infection, Robin Goblin. Then we got Ojama Yellow, Ojama Black. We got Crimson Ninja, jumping into Invasion of Chaos in here. Obviously, you guys saw that. We got Gale Lizard. We got Inferno, Lacunga. Pulled that a bunch. Yellow Luster Soldier. It seems, or Yellow Luster Shield. Seems like you pull this a lot in ILC pack breaks that I've noticed. Blasting Ruins again. Burning Algae, Blazing Apache, Neobug. Got the Thing in the Crater. This is falling again. Here we go. Stealth Bird, Enraged Battle Ox. Man, awesome cards, guys. We got Griffin's Feather Duster, Earth Chant, Enchanting Mermaid, Fiend's Hand Mirror, Second Goblin, Dark Blade, Freezing Beast. We've got Dimension Jar, Kaiser Coliseum, Anti, which is a really cool artwork actually for Magic card there. Formation Union. Great Angus had 4 stars, so 1800. Really good card to run in your deck back in the day. We got Amazonas Paladin, Magical Scientist. To me, that was kind of a creepy card. Armor X. We got Desquala, Pitch Black, My Body as a Shield, and then Gather Your Mind. So let's gather, guys, for the last binder. We've got Guardian, Chaos, Thousand Needles, Fairy of the Spring, and all these are we jumped in the DCR, by the way. Dark Crisis, if you guys noticed the change there. Descrook, Archfiend, Kelda, Checkmate. And we got Time Seal, The Eye of Truth. Jumping into Feral Servant now, 7 completed. I believe Bandit Keith used that as well. Three-Headed Guido, Solomon's Logbook, Driving Snow, Armored Glass, man, Enchanted Javelin, Gust, and Numinous Healer. That's a short print card. I think that's one of the, it's either one or, it's like 1, 2, or 3 short prints in that set, but I do know that's a short print on that one. Appropriate, the Regulation of Tribe, Light of Intervention, really cool card. Flame Champion, we've got Morphing Jar number 2, Prohibition, a lot of these awesome cards, guys. Dark Fire Soldier, we've got Cyber Falcon here, Harpy's Brother, Solemn Wishes, Dark Bat, Overdrive, Monster Recovery. I think that is a really cool card. Artwork on that is awesome. Rain Mercy, we got Magic Drain, Gravity Bind, Shadow of Eyes, Sword Hunter should have been, I thought, a secret rare. Just how awesome the artwork looks on that. I just think they could just made the bleed really good on that. Deep Sea Warrior, we've got Spikebot, Thousand Eyes Idol, which Pegasus used. We've got Hayabusa Knight, Red Moon Baby, perfect for Halloween coming up. Skull Mariner, we've got the All-Seeing White Tiger. Wing Weaver, I ran that back in the day because I didn't have a Blue Eyes at one time. We got Island Turtle. We got Frog the Jam jumping in the McDonald's set here. Megasonic, Stuffed Animal. We've got Three-Legged Zombies. And let's see, we've got Flying Penguin. We've got Fairy's Gift. We've got Turtle Bird. And let's see here, Parasite. We've got Call the Haunted. Insect Imitation. These are jumping into Retro Pack 2. And then we have Curse of the Masked Beast, Massive Restrict, Card of Safe Return, and then jumping into the rest of Retro Pack. And then we have Guardian Sphinx, and then Necro Valley. So that's it for that binder, guys. And then the last binder, this one I've been working on for the last couple years. Just picking up here and there when I see a good deal, and stuff that I've pulled, obviously. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start with, of course, Blue Eyes, LOB Unlimited, the original OG, and you can tell that by the word tail is before the A. If it would have been after, that would have been the reprint. Of course, we have the BPT here. I pulled that with Gary, if you guys remember that. And then I have an Unlimited Pack Fresh Exodia set that I purchased a while back. And then we've got, of course, Red Eyes from the starter deck. But one of my favorite pages. Obviously not first editions, but still very iconic cards. All these are going to be first edition, though. We have Acts of Despair, Black Pendant. I pulled that. You guys remember that in Hot Tub. We got Spellbinding Circle. I pulled that on in downtown Salt Lake City on a building. We have the Harpy Lady Sisters, Mahavelo, Giant Trinade, Painful Choices, Grave Robber. I believe I pulled, these were out of the blister opening for the Halloween special. So if you guys remember that, Call the Haunted, we pulled that in the very last pack. It was so iconic, so exciting. We got Ceasefire here, Nobleman of Crossout, Beast of Tallware, Fair Meteor, Crush, Premature Burial, and then Mirror Wall, of course. Revival, Jam, I think is a very underrated card. Jumping into the Labyrinth of Nightmare opening I did, Royal Command. We've got Diffusion. Magic Cylinder, I picked this one up on Macari a while back. Guardian Sphinx, Mirage of Nightmare, Hellpalmer. We've got Gravekeeper's Chief, Dark Room of Nightmare, Trapboard Eraser, Question, and Lava Golem. Not this one. I picked this up from a friend on IG. But we also pulled that other card in the Hot Tub video, if you guys remember that. The Agent of Judgment, Saturn. We got Stone Statue of Aztecs, Burst Stream of Destruction. I pulled all these Ancient Sanctuary in the propeller video that we did a while back. We've got the First Sarcophagus, the Creator card. Pulled that in the backyard. That was really cool. Legacy Hunter. We've got Silent Swordsman level 3. That was probably the best Rise of Destiny box opening I've ever seen, and I'm just excited that it happened to be my own. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. That was awesome. We pulled multiple awesome cards in that video. I was kind of blown away from it. Monster Reincarnation, a bunch of tragedies, all, I believe, from the same box. And then Procure's Circle of Enchantment. Got some Genzos here. Got those from the Gold series. I opened with Jobber, and then I opened a few of those by myself as well. DD Warrior Lady, Dark Magician of Chaos, Cyber Dragon. All those are from Gold series, as well as Brain Control, Torrential Tribute, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And then this we did on the airplane, if you guys remember the airplane opening. Dark Necrofear, United We Stand, and of course that's one you get with the pack for RP2. And then some of the Toei openings I did those with Jobber, and we pulled those cards. So awesome cards. I really think the artwork on those are Very underrated. The Deer Servant, I pulled these as well. And then these, if you guys remember, the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, pulling 5 of those in a row. That was unreal. I don't think I've ever seen anybody ever do that. So really cool. And then we pulled this in the car wash opening. Cosmo Queen, we pulled this back in the day in the McDonald's opening. It's just so much nostalgia, guys. It brings up a lot of good videos that I did in the past. And it's, just thinking back on it, that's what makes the binder, to me, not only the value that you guys see, but it's very, it just means a lot to me. It's very emotional attachment. And that's what people don't realize with cards is you just get an emotional attachment based off, it just means a lot to you, or your childhood, or your show, watching the show back in the day. We got Judgment of Anubis. I pulled this, I think, at Christmas, if I remember correctly. These 2 cards. And then we had Curse of Dragon here. That's a reprint one. But then we did pull this first edition one. It is slightly off-centered there, left to right. So I didn't really think about grading that specific card. But minty fresh. It was an awesome opening, awesome pull. That was the pack I got from Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we have Amazonas Paladin, Magician's Force pull. And then I pulled that in one of the MFC booster pack openings we did. Some LOB first eds, just a couple commons in here. The only commons, obviously, to me, I'd care about besides, all the other ones you guys saw. But LOB ones here. And then we have Freezing Beast. We've got some other ones here. Forest for LOB, all LOB commons there. Trial of Hell is one of the more expensive commons, and Skull Servant. And I think I got this in one of the reprint LOB blisters from Walmart, if I recall. And then a couple more LOB commons there. And that's pretty much it, guys. All my loose cards that I've been collecting over the years. Oh, I have one more page here. Oh, okay. So a couple more first edition LOB cards. I need to move those back up there. Had a few more I didn't even realize I had. When you go through your stuff and don't even realize what you got, guys. It's funny. But yeah, guys, that's a 6 binder video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'll have a few people that'll hit me up and say, hey, are you selling any of these cards? It would be very tough to sell. I would not want to really sell these individually. It would take too long. But if somebody did make a fair market value offer that was appealing to me, I might accept it for all 6 binders. So if that's interesting to anybody, hit me up on Instagram and maybe we can make a deal happen or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed the nostalgia of the day. Awesome binders, and look out for the Halloween special coming up. Got some good content coming for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. And until the next video, guys, Yu-Gi-Oh! Prodigy signing out.